What's up guys, it's Salvajee. Here's my Boruto episode 48 review. If you're new here, I want to talk about what I liked and disliked about the episode. So with that said, let's get right into it. I really liked this episode because of course we got to sort of learn more about Team Iwabe. It's a team that doesn't really get the spotlight that much, so of course I'm pretty happy about that. Next week's episode, Team Sumire is going to be getting the spotlight, and if you guys keep up with the channel, you guys know that I want to see more of Team Sumire because I feel like we don't really get to see, you know, enough Team Sumire. Like, we don't really get to see much of Team Sumire, and I'm very glad that, you know, other members of Team Sumire are finally getting the spotlight. I don't even know the name of the other two ladies in Team Sumire, and that's a problem. And the reason why that's a problem is because we're 50 episodes into the anime and I don't really know their names. I guess you could say it's because I don't have crazy, you know, super crazy fan dedication towards the anime, and that's true. But 50 episodes into the series and not knowing the name is kind of, you know, basically just what I'm trying to say is it basically means they just haven't really focused too much on these characters. And honestly, if you want to disagree with me on that, that's completely okay. But I feel like my point is 100% completely valid here, since the other two members of Team Sumire never ever get the spotlight, except for that episode where the cat lady used her cat jutsu, and that other episode where there was this lady that, you know, she wanted to be a ninja but her parents didn't want to, something like that. Okay, so basically 2 episodes where we get to find out, you know, 2 more things. Two episodes where we get to find out things about 2 of the members of Team Sumire, other than, of course, Sumire, which we already got to find out a lot about her. I don't really need to find out more. I mean, finding out more about her would be cool, but, you know, it's not really necessary. I'm really looking forward to next week's episode because of that, of course. But getting back into this episode, I'm really looking forward to seeing how much the Team Denki, let's just say Team Denki, all right, because I basically switch it around between Team Iwabe and Team Denki. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Team Denki is going to improve as the series go on, because I feel like these episodes, you know, we're sort of getting like a little bit more of a sneak peek on, you know, how the teams work and all that stuff. And so far it seems that, in my opinion, I think they are one of the most dedicated teams, believe it or not, guys. I mean, I know it might sound kind of crazy because Team Shikadai, you know, Shikadai was very focused and dedicated, I guess you could say, in the Byakuya gang arc, but he wasn't that focused. I mean, as you guys heard earlier on in the episode, we basically got to find out that Shikadai is studying the art of war, which is, of course, very cool. Team Boruto, in a way, he's just kind of like playing around, kind of has that like playful type attitude still to this day. He's not really as serious. He doesn't really need to prove himself as much as Team Denki and Team Iwabe. And Team Sumire, well, we don't really know anything about him, right? So I can't really say anything about those teams. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how Team Denki is going to continue on throughout the series, because they do seem like the most serious team. That is something that I noticed, you know, in this episode. And that's pretty much it, guys, for this Boruto episode 48 review. I know you guys are like, well, Salvajee, that was a pretty short episode review, but you guys already know me. You know, I don't like to drag out episode reviews, you know, just for the sake of dragging them out and going quote unquote in depth. This was a very simple episode. It was very straight to the point, and I really like that. I really value these episodes that, you know, just get to the point very quickly, and we already know basically what's most likely going to happen from the beginning. Okay, of course that does have a huge asterisk on it, you know what I mean. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the Boruto episode review, check out last week's Boruto episode review or subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my friends.